Today on Fly Rod Chronicles, we're in northern New Mexico at Lodge of Chama with our good friends at Project Healing Waters. Carole Katz from California brings us 5 American heroes from 4 different wars. We're on to some big rainbows and can't wait for you guys to see the action. Traveling the world, fishing, enjoying the great outdoors. Those are things that would have seemed impossible to me when I was a kid growing up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm a lucky man, and I never want to forget it, and I'm hoping that sharing my experiences with folks will inspire them to do the same. I'm Curtis Fleming, and these are my Fly Rod Chronicles. Great hit. Big fish, J-Rod, big fish. High mountain lakes out here in Chama, New Mexico, baby. Cameraman J-Rod said, let's switch up flies. He said, I think it's gonna work. J-Rod, you the man. I don't know what we got on here, but it feels nice. Oh yes, oh, that's them rainbows we've been talking about, huh? Yes sir, baby. Oh, you the man, I think. I think. It's like going to a gunfight taking a water pistol. I don't know what you're thinking, J-Rod. Woo, baby. Northern New Mexico, Chama. I'm gonna wet the hands. This is a Project Healing Water show. We got Carole Katz from California coming out here, waiting for the vets. Thought we'd get a little early action in. Stay tuned. J-Rod, we're gonna let him go back, get a little bigger. We're looking for his big brother. So this is the Lodge of Chama.
Oh my gosh, it's like an oasis.
Curtis Fleming. I think we're gonna have an awesome fishing extravaganza. Let me show you around.
All right.
The Lodge of Chama is one of the premier destinations in the world. As Frank showed us around, I could only think of one question.
Do you ever do anything on a small scale, Frank?
I constructed a teepee. Electricity.
In the teepee.
Oh yeah, it'll knock you out.
You gotta be kidding. All right, I'm gonna ask it one more time. Do you do anything on a small scale?
We were excited to greet the veterans as they arrived.
Thank you for the contribution that you all have made. And I promise you all we're gonna have a great time.
As I saw all the veterans' faces as they walked into the lodge, I knew Frank's promise was not going to come close to being broken. If anyone deserves this fancy treatment, it is these guys. The amount of sacrifice to serve and protect this country is something we should never forget. It's something that they've carried with them the rest of their lives. It's something that the fly rod, the fish, and the waters heal.
We're at Hidden Lake, Lodge of Chama. This is one of their lakes. It's over 11,000 feet here. As you can see in the background, some of the Project Healing Waters vets are loading up. Some's going out in a boat. Some, and myself, we're going to do a little combat fishing around the bank.
Let's walk down a little bit.
Yeah.
See what we're getting into.
This looks ugly.
Let's go to war.
Go to war. Yeah, this is definitely a combat zone.
Combat zone. Get that dude right there.
All right, all right.
Don't hook me. Let me get out of the way. Watch your trees behind you. I don't have a ladder. Put it between them. They'll fight over it, and one of them will get it. Got him.
Hey, oh, welcome to New Mexico, Lodge of Chama, Lake. I love it, I love it, I love it. God, do I love it, Pat. Woo. You said put it in between both of them.
One of them was going to get it.
Gosh, I love this. I love this, Pat. Go on.
I knew one of them would get it.
God. I may have it.
Here, come over here, come over here.
Okay. Ooh, I love it. Gosh, I love this. Oh my.
Stay with him, stay with him.
I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Oh my gosh. We are back. I love it. I love it. The beast. Oh, this ain't serious. This will put a smile on your face, huh?
If this don't, I don't know what will.
Oh my God. He's singing the reel, isn't he? Oh, that's a beast. That's a beast.
20?
Bring him to you. Come on with it. Attaboy! Attaboy, Pat. Attaboy. Attaboy. My man,
Good job.
Pat.
That's a nice fish.
Oh, look at this guy. Huh? Rebecca, check this guy out.
Flies out. That fish go 22, 23, don't you think? What are you shaking for, man? Huh?
This is awesome. This is. Am I still shaking?
You know what, man?
Yeah.
That's neat to see, because you see people doing that when they land a fish like that. They still love this. They love it. I like to see that's neat.
It never gets old. I'm gonna release this fish.
Yeah.
He's ready.
Look at that.
Here he goes.
So wait a minute. I mean, Lodge of Chama, have you guys planned this? I mean, did you say, I'm gonna get Curtis up here, his first couple casts, I'm gonna get him?
This is what we do. We do this every day. Well, here at Chama Land, we've got a lot of still water fishing. We've got 12 or 13 lakes on the ranch that we fish at, and a lot of good trophy trout fishing.
Pat ain't kidding. These trout are bitter and angry.
Through the woods we go. Size 10 stimulator. Can you reach him?
That's what I want it to be.
Be ready. Got him. Good job, good job, good job. Get him!
Oh yeah! There you go, baby. Ooh, gosh, you knew what you were talking about. So the key here is what? Keep him
out of the logs.
So we teased him with the stimulator, didn't we? Attaboy, Pat, attaboy.
Look how pretty that fish is. Look at the color.
Look at the fins on that bird. Wet my hands.
Dry fly fishing is the ultimate.
Thank you, buddy. Huh?
Good job, man.
I love this lake. Have I told you that?
People need to know about this. It is world class. You know, it's good. We got fish right there.
Can you catch him?
Yeah.
This is awesome right here. We're on the bank, nailing him here from the bank and right out here. Let's see. We were all hammering the fish out in these high mountain lakes, but I gotta give it to Will. He caught the big one. Good fish.
5, 6,
Wow.
7.
It was a good 5-10 minute fight. Finally got him up, and just beautiful fish, beautiful.
Look at that fat. Look at the girth on that fish.
So we might have to get a boat, Pat.
After lunch, we got a boat.
Look at that beast. Oh, baby. Here we go. They ate these Wheaties this morning, too. Ooh, look at that.
Let him go.
Let
Let him
head
go.
shake.
Let him
Look
go.
at that.
Let him go. Nice fish. Oh, come here, fish. Come here, fish.
Just
Let's let him go.
I love that song. Listen, listen.
That song make you want to dance right there.
Come on, come on. Look at that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Attaboy!
Get my hands wet here.
Come on, that side.
That's a beast. That's a
Do
beast.
what now?
Yeah, just lean on that side. We're gonna do a little underwater.
Oh, I got you.
We're not gonna do underwater. We didn't want to do underwater. That was a good fish. We're gonna take a little break. Come back to Fly Rod Chronicles right after this.
Welcome back to Fly Rod Chronicles. We are fishing the high mountain lakes of Chama Land and Cattle with 5 Project Healing Waters members. I gotta give Carole Katz a hand because she really put a great group of guys together to share in this incredible experience.
I chose participants that reflect many of the conflicts that we represent. Bob served in Korea. There are 2 individuals here who served in Vietnam, and then there are 2 younger men who served in Iraq.
Right.
It was cool to be able to go fishing with these awesome veterans, and we were all having a great time fishing dries on the beautiful high mountain lakes of Chama. While putting the hammer on the fish at Charlie's Lake, some of the vets told us more stories about the Project Healing Waters Veterans Program.
Gets your mind out of the noises and the smells, you know, and all that. Out here, you're just concentrating. Your mind is concentrating on your fly, your line, you know, your fish.
This right here, and when I built my rod, there's no way in heck I'm going to think of anything else but this.
One of the biggest things to me is that sense of camaraderie is certainly there.
You're with a bunch of veterans where there's a special bond, and you just felt comfortable around them.
When I first started the program, we were doing a lot of fly tying, and me having no depth perception, losing the sight in my right eye, it was very therapeutic, and it really did help me out a lot.
I get a lot of pleasure out of watching some of the guys that have really been beat up get involved with it, and you know, their faces light up, and we have our fishing trips and stuff, so they really got something to look forward to.
Definitely a lot of fun, and I suggest it to a lot of vets, the guys that I run across.
It is so much more than fishing for me on these Project Healing Waters trips. Rebecca and I were just having a blast soaking up the amazing scenery and watching the wounded warriors cut loose on these big New Mexico rainbows.
There you go.
There we go. There we go, little buddy.
Oh!
Listen.
I gotta hand it to our good buddy Frank Simms. He brought out the big guns, his head guide, Pat Carpenter, and Pat worked his butt off to make sure all the vets hooked into some big fish.
Oh, this is a nice one. That's a nice one. Got it. All right.
Good job, man.
Good. Look at that. Right eye. Okay. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yes, sir. We'll try it again.
Got another one. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Nice.
Jesse, strip it, Jesse. Come on, buddy. Come on, Jesse.
Stay on, baby. Stay on. That's pretty good. All right. Ready? Got it. Oh, yeah. Woo, doggies.
Attaboy. Woo-hoo.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this guy. What do you figure, Pat?
He's, what, 1920?
Oh, no. He's bigger than that.
Is he?
Oh, heck yeah. He is bigger than 19 or 20. Come on, baby.
21, 22.
They don't get any better than that man right there. And he caught a big, big daddy fisherman. Check him out right there. Look at him. Jesse, talk to me, baby. Woo-hoo!
That's a beauty. Man upstairs.
That's right. That's right, brother.
We got him.
Stay with me.
Damn.
Stay with me, Bob.
Yes, sir. We have got him.
Got him.
All right. Kind of pretty.
Good job.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
I gotta have a picture, or have you, one of you gentlemen. Yo! All right. There he goes.
Good job, Bob.
Oh, thank you, sir.
There you go.
Hey, that's that woolly bug you're there.
Black's the color.
Yeah, black's the color.
Black's the color.
By golly, that did it.
Didn't take long either, did it?
No, it didn't. By golly, it came in better than I thought.
I think Project Healing Waters, I think Fly Rock Chronicles, I think that this is an awesome thing. And I feel very privileged to have everybody here as guests of the ranch. And I think that the focal point is perhaps a new wave of American patriotism.
This segment is brought to you by Fly Rod Chronicles Signature Rods.
Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Big fish, big fish. I think we're gonna wanna get a picture of this. Yes, yes, yes.
Let's get some shots of this fish.
What do you think? Hey.
Yeah. High five. Awesome job.
Speaking of pictures, Rebecca, you said something the other day too, about getting in the water with the fish.
That's right. Yeah. You want to just make sure that this fish isn't able to flop around on the ground.
Yeah. So I gotta get wet? I didn't wear
You do.
waders.
Yeah, you got to get, that's part of fly fishing. You got to get yourself wet.
What if the water's cold?
And then there you got waders for that.
And you know, a lot of fish are killed because people wanted to get those perfect pictures.
If it's done right, we can get a beautiful calendar photo without sacrificing the fish's life.
When photographing fish, get in and near the water in case the fish slips out of your hands. Wetting your hands is very important. Have the scene and camera set up before lifting the fish up for the photo. Remember, a fish cannot breathe out of the water, so only remove the fish to grab that photo that will last forever and return the fish safely for another angler. There you go, what a beautiful fish. We got our videography, we got our photography. She's been unharmed, so it's very cool to get those gills. Look here, look how quick. And she is off. So right there
Beautiful.
is Trout Unlimited's Focus on the Fish. Thank you, Rebecca.
Good job.
As we travel the world, we meet some unique people. On this trip, we met Frank's daughter, Jordan. Jordan caught her first fish on the fly rod.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
So what do? We give her a fly rod.
You're welcome.
All the veterans of Project Healing Waters was grateful for what Frank Simms did for them. Carole Katz presented Frank with a token of appreciation.
A certificate of appreciation from Project Healing Waters Fly Fishing to you and to the lodge and everyone here who all make it happen.
And I'm reminded that ordinary Americans are extraordinary people. And for that, I'm grateful to you all.
Hey Frank, on behalf of Fly Rod Chronicles, I want to thank you for having us out here. What you did to donate your time with the soldiers at Project Healing Waters. Much appreciated.
It's the least that we could do, and we're very grateful to you, Fly Rock Chronicles and Project Healing Waters, and it was the icing on the cake with the veterans. Thank you.
Very good. Thanks for hanging out with Fly Rod Chronicles. We'll catch you next week.